Once upon a time, there was a wise and kind grandma who lived in a small village in the countryside. Everyone in the village loved her for her warm heart, her delicious baked goods, and her wise advice. One day, a young girl came to her and said, "Grandma, I'm so worried about the future. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life." The grandma smiled and said, "My dear child, don't worry about the future. Focus on what you can do today. Do something that makes you happy, that brings you joy. And then do it again tomorrow, and the day after that. Before you know it, you will have built a life that brings you happiness and fulfillment." The young girl listened to the grandma's advice and started to focus on the present moment. She spent her days exploring the woods, playing music, and helping out in the village. She found that doing things that made her happy gave her a sense of purpose and direction. Years passed, and the young girl grew up to be a wise and kind woman, just like the grandma. One day, she went to visit the grandma and said, "Thank you for your advice all those years ago. I've built a life that brings me so much joy, and I have you to thank for it." The grandma smiled and said,